This week on Happy Beard Games, we're doing a Double Dragon double feature, starting with Double Dragon on the NES, and concluding with Double Dragon 2, also on the NES. Now, for temporary, we're saving Double Dragon 3 for a later episode. So I hope you all enjoyed this Double Dragon double feature here on Happy Beard Games. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. Alright guys, enough singing, enough of that. Welcome to Happy Beard Games. This is Kevin. I'll be your guide through the past of gaming with Double Dragon. We're doing a Double Dragon double feature for the NES. Push start. Push start. Push start! Oh, you push select, one of the select games. Okay, and then you also push select to choose, so it's not start to start, it's start, select to start, select to select, start to start. There we go. It goes back and forth. But it's a little bit more straightforward when you're in the gameplay. Now, there's two modes, and these are actually not just modes of difficulty in this game, like they are in some games like Donkey Kong. This is actually mode A is, it's like your straightforward story beat 'em up mode, and then you've got two-player version of that, which I think is turn-based. Like you take turns. It's not, yeah, you take turns. Switch off. And then mode B is a step fighting game. It's a very limited game. Remember, this is pre-Street Fighter 2, so we got a limited fighting game here. It sort of plays like the main game, but the graphics are a little more enhanced because you're not going through a big level. And you can do that one on two-player too, so you can actually play at the same time on that one. Or you can play by yourself against the computer. So let's start mode A, one player. That's all we're going to do pretty much. Ooh, punching my girlfriend. Taking her away. That's messed up. Let's get him back. Alright, now I'm Billy and Jimmy, or Billy or Jimmy. I think you're Billy in this. The two Double Dragon guys. And we're going to fight some crime. Get my girl back from these streets of ruthless baddies taking over the town. Yeah, it's a really cool game. It's very straightforward beat 'em up. It's pretty cool. There's a couple things you gotta notice though. You see that one player, all those little bars, that's my health. Okay, you got your score and your time, which is I'm running out of time, but the heart is one thing you gotta look at. That's your level basically. As the game progresses, sometimes more often than not, you'll level up. And, you know, you level up, you get new abilities. They don't really tell you right away, but you do get new abilities, such as, like, you get a jumping kick instead of just a jump. You get a grab move, I think, as well. There's a couple other moves you get, too. I'm actually not sure about all of them, because I've never actually beaten this game, but I've made it quite a while into it. But usually when I play it, I make it to the same part as I always do. So let's see how far we do today. See how good we do too. This is gonna be just a little fun little playthrough, and it should be pretty cool. So there's a couple things I want to show you. The controls in Double Dragon feel great. They feel exactly as they should. A button is punch, B button is kick. Push them both together for a jump, and later on you will learn a kick move. You can double push forward to do a headbutt. You can do other moves such as grabs and throws. And you can move around using the D-pad, of course. Select does nothing, start pauses it, and unpauses it. It's a fairly simple game, but it feels great on the NES, and I recommend using the NES2 Dogbone style controller. There's lots of different things you can interact with in the environment. It's not just a side scroll, you can go up and down, go indoors, climb on things. And I'll show you something right here. There's a glitch in the game where you can go over here and it thinks that you're going up a ladder or something, or a path. But you actually just go, and then when you go to, I don't want to go up there, but let's just get out of here. That was a little scary. Oh jeez, I forgot about this. It starts out on this conveyor belt. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I'm like, I don't remember this part for some reason. Knock him down that. If you get him on there, you can knock him down the conveyor belt. And there's another guy that'll come up that's a little bit stronger soon that will need to knock down that conveyor belt. Oh no! I can't believe I fell down too. So that's what happens when I'm a little rusty on this game. It wasn't even worth it because they come back. See, when I'm a little rusty on this game, my precision isn't quite the same. So I'm just gonna beat these guys up, and maybe I'll try it on the next guy. Here's a Bobo. Got the big bad Bobo. This guy is the one you want to knock down, I think. He's a little bit easier to knock down. Oh, whoa, get up, man. I don't have my jump kick yet, because jump kick's a really good move to use on a Bobo. It's a really big bad. See if I can even get him. He's really hard to beat at this part of the game, which is why they have this conveyor belt to help you out. I'm doing pretty bad. Kicks are alright on it. Whoa. That was pretty great. That's pretty awesome. There we go, got him down. I can't believe I died there. That was bad. That was really bad. Alright, enough dancing, Kevin. Let's get back in the game. I love the music in this game, though. I'm not even kidding. It's really good. It's a really good soundtrack. Even this level has a good soundtrack, too. Come on, I think my NES is glitching a little bit. Maybe it's just the graphics just being a little weird. But yeah. I don't know. Sometimes with my NES, like, the graphics get a little weird. And I'm not sure if it's my system, or the game, or the way I put the game in the system. But there's always something weird about that. Well, not always, but occasionally there will be. Oh, he threw that ball at me. It does a lot of damage. Go up here. And climb on this grating and get up on this platform. So now I got the kick. Pick up this baseball bat. Have a little lightsaber duel up here. Or one-sided lightsaber duel, I guess. So you basically need to jump in this game. I didn't explain it, but you push B and A together. It's one of those games on the NES that had too many buttons for the NES. So, or too many moves for how many buttons there are on the NES. So, like, there'll be combinations to do certain moves. At least they didn't make you use the select button. But yeah, it actually fits pretty well because it is a fighting game, beat 'em up style thing. So it's okay to do combos in this sense. On some games it probably would have felt a little awkward, but on this game it actually feels alright to you know, push both buttons to jump, especially when it becomes an attack like it is now with the jump kick. Hopefully I can survive this level without dying again. Let's go up here. Do I still have my whip? Yes, I do. Sweet. Now, the whip fades away when the type of enemy that has that whip or weapon goes off screen, or if you go off screen. What the heck? What the heck's going on? This is not supposed to happen, guys. This is completely unplanned. That's not fair. It's not fair. The game's messing up. I've never had that happen before. I've had weird things happen in this area, which I was going to show you guys, but what the heck? I can't progress with the game. Okay, so basically normally, and I might be able to show you this too, but normally in this game, there's a glitch where you can, and the boss comes out, the boss is at the top of this tower. If you go down the ladder, it'll, oh, there we go. It'll kill the boss, and I'll try to show you that in a bit. But that was weird. I never had it so you couldn't progress. And I was going pretty normally. I mean, I didn't do anything differently. Okay, I think we're almost at the boss. Here's the boss. This is what I was telling you about. You know, that stuff before doesn't usually happen. So here's the boss. He comes out, but you can still go down the ladder. And this is just, it's not really like I can't beat the boss. It's more like it'll save you time to keep playing the game later on. Because there's no continues in this game. So yeah, you're just going to keep going. Mission 3. This is the level I always lose at. Though usually it's toward the later half of the level. I think I've beaten it once, though. I think I have beat it once, because I played this a lot. Oh, there we go. Number 4. We can do some grabs. I think that's maybe what number 4 is. I got a knife. Watch out for this guy. Most of the songs in this game are pretty cool for the soundtrack, but this level has a really creepy song. I don't really like it that much. It's actually more of just a whole bunch of weird sounds after a little while. The song just kind of like goes insane. Oh! Kicked me right in the face. And I got full health again, because it's a new level. I actually did level 2 really well. Aside from that part where I died at a Bobo, but that was level 1. Wow. I actually did pretty good on level 2. I'm kind of surprised. I usually get killed by those bomb guys. We're doing alright, Kevin. We're doing alright. Or I was doing alright. Okay, that's it. Enough jump kicks. How does you dodge that? How do you do that? If you push forward twice, you can do a headbutt. Okay, Okay, this is not cool. It's gotta take me way too long. Oh, that was mean. That was mean. That was mean. Why do they keep dodging my moves? Stop dodging my moves! Let me play fair. Play fair. Oh my god. Okay, these guys are not usually this tough, honestly. Here we go. Step on ya. Get back in the dirt! Got this guy who kind of looks like the last boss. Take him down. Take you down, purple hair, purple pants man. And purple hair, purple pants bro. Come on. Oh, ooh. Oh! Get down. I gotta take one of them down. There is a little halfway point on these levels. So if you can make it to a certain point, and then you die, not losing all your lives, but just dying once, you can get a little checkpoint and continue from later on, which is what I'm hoping I got one of those. So this music is really weird. I don't know if you can even hear the music, but it's just really weird. I'm just being really cheap because I'm on my last heart, or last life bar point. And, well, I actually have like no life right now. Oh, he got me. He kicked me in the leg and knocked me down. I think we got one more life. Oh yeah, we continue from these guys. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Good move, Double Dragon. Good move. Ooh, look at that big punch at the end. Oh jeez. Come on. Come on! Oh! We got another bar, but I'm not sure what it does. I'm not really sure about all the moves, but I got another heart level up. So I do have a stronger ability that I could use, but I'm not really sure what all of them are. Maybe there's a punch, kick. I can do a grab and throw. Oh, that's probably what it is. The grab that I did. Then you can throw them. Okay guys, this has been my last stand. We got no more lives. Got 2 little bars. We gotta make it a little bit further. Normally I make it past this bridge that's coming up. Okay, oh, baseball bat guy. Okay, here we go. I think the baseball bat disappears pretty quickly though here. So let's try to get through this. Oh no! That's the part I usually lose all my lives at. Well, I made it past that, of course, but usually it's around that bridge is where I end up losing the game. And there's no continue, no password, no save, of course, and there is no way to return. I don't know if there's a you know, on Mario you hold down B and push A. Let's see if there's one of those. No, there's not. I didn't think there was. So there is no way to continue on this. But that's Double Dragon for you on the NES. We're going to switch over to Double Dragon 2 in my next episode of How Weird Games Plays. It's going to be How Weird Games Plays Double Dragon 2, part of the Double Dragon Double feature. I'm going to throw in some bonus stuff as well. Some other looks at the Double Dragon series and various games, or a few various games, that these characters and Double Dragon has appeared in later on. A few final thoughts on Double Dragon. Double Dragon is a really cool game, not just a cool game, but it's a fun action fighting game in a beat-em-up genre, and it's kind of ahead of its time. It's kind of one of those games that paved the way on the NES for other beat-em-up games, especially Double Dragon 1. There wasn't too many like it at its time, I don't think. I don't know, I wasn't around in the 80s, but I was around in the early 90s, so I was there to be able to see games like The Turtles in Time, The Turtles Arcade, The Simpsons Arcade, other beat-em-ups, even fighting games, including Street Fighter 2, all the Street Fighter 2s, that is, and games so on in later years, such as Mortal Kombat, Golden Axe on the Genesis. There's other beat-em-ups and other hack and slash in that same kind of style as Double Dragon. Double Dragon paved the way for games that are action. It paved the way for some fighting games as well with its Mode B that has the fighting game mode. It also paved the way in the sense that You have levels that go on with more enemies. You can pick up their weapons. You can do different interactions with them. So yeah, Double Dragon, it's a great game. I definitely recommend it. I recommend you pick it up if you're a fan of fighting games, action movies, fighting movies, martial arts. I recommend it if you like beat 'em up games, if you like hack and slash games in that classic arcade style. I also recommend picking up a buddy to play it with. However, you cannot do same player co-op at the same time on the first game, so you'd have to check out Double Dragon 2 or a later game in the series. But yeah, overall, Double Dragon, great game for the NES. One of my favorite games on the system. Always a good game and a classic. Double Dragon. Thanks for watching Happy Beard Games play Double Dragon on the NES. Until next time, Happy Beard Games will see you then. Happy Beard Games, out!